I welcome you to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do-we.
Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show.
Okay, let's scan this QR code now so that you can get the list of the applications I'm about to review for this video. And you already know what's next, the best live wallpaper of the week. It is called Digital Embers. You see the little embers flashing in the background. If you move onto the screen, you see that it reacts to touch. So where you touch, if you get the paid version, you can alter the shapes, the speed, the colors, and all that stuff. Alright, let's get on with the best apps of the week, and I'll start it off with Pocket. This application is perfect for the people who like to read a lot of articles, different news. When you first run this application, it's going to give you a little tutorial of how it works, how you're going to set it up. So I won't go through that because it'll teach you. But I'm going to go and open up my browser. I'm going to run my website, AndroidSavage.com. If you guys haven't heard by now, AndroidSavage.com is my website. You will see all my content here, just like on YouTube, with extra features, the forum, the list of all the applications I've reviewed. These are the top 30 apps that I always have on my phone. Here is the list of all the applications, description right here letting you know what I use it for. If you click on the title, it'll actually direct you to the application. I can go to the Play Store. You can download it from here instead of searching through it, so I made it that easy for you. As you see, my website is very minimal, but let's say a whole bunch of crazy stuff is happening and I don't want all that. I want to go into my menu, depending where your menu is at, and I want to go to Share Page, and you will see this little Add to Pocket mode. Click on it, and it'll say saving to Pocket. Jump into Pocket. Now let's click in it, and you will see this is my website, what it was, and I get to see it this way in the minimal form, which I can read it later. If you click on this stuff, it'll actually load different stuff about this player because it used the Google Play. Instead of going through the clutter of different websites, you can just find out through here. Go try it out. Next up, we have IMDb. If you're big on movies, TV, celebs, you like keeping track of that stuff, here's the application to have. You get to see the trailers, you get to see the movies coming out, you get notifications. Let's click on movies. And we will see the movies that will be coming out. The Avengers. If I want to know about the Avengers, I can see the whole cast, people's rating, let's see, details. The release date comes out May 4th, 2012. Top build cast. You can see all the information. And if you click on them, then you will see all the info of who he is, where he's from, Iron Man, and you can see the trailer to see, oh, let me see this movie. It's rendering in 720p, so I get to see the full quality on my phone through what it shows me. So that's pretty cool. And you can scroll through just the top charts of what's going on. You can search. This little area you see coming soon, US box office, show times. So you can see if you want to go see the movie, I want to go see this movie, where is it at, what time it was going to start, all that good stuff. Share it, watch list, notify me, more information on that. Go to TV, you will see your TV shows. If you go to celebs, you can see the top celebs going on. Let's see Leonardo. And you go into your menu, you will see watch list, rating history, so you can sign in, do settings, news, history. I don't see why you wouldn't try it out to see if you like it. Here next we have Taptu. Taptu is another application for your news feeds. As in, do you like to follow your top gadgets, Android, politics, sports? Here's to add different pages so you can see what categories you want to go through. News, sports, there's the stuff that you can choose from. Fashion, gaming, music, home, travel. There's lots of stuff for you to go through and go into, created by Taptu. You can rearrange your stuff, move it up, see what you want in this category, remove the stuff, merge, and refresh. And if you go into your menu, you will see a whole bunch of little preferences and settings you can change there. Read more about it. T-Mobile, G2X gets a bug fixing update. You read more about it. It's just a quick little, reader to find your tech news like that. Try this app for yourself. Next up, we have half.com. Half.com is an application for you to find books, music, movies, and games half off of normal retail prices. I asked friends how much they pay for their games and whatever, and they literally would pay like 15, 20 bucks over. You'll find used to new stuff on here. So let's go into the games. In this little section, you can see PS3, 360, Wii, Xbox. Scroll to the next part. You'll see PC games and all that stuff that goes on. Let's click on Call of Duty, and you will see how much you can buy this for $16.99. If this is a good price for you, click on here and it'll take you to the whole list of what these games go for. You'll see from new to used. You see brand new. It's kind of like an Amazon, eBay type of selling. But let's go into acceptable, good, very good, like new. So this is the used, and see if they have any. Not all the time they have something on there. And here is the like new conditions, and you'll see how much you can pay for that. And let's say you're at a store and you really like this game, but you're like, I don't want to pay 60 bucks for it. Let's scan, and you will be able to bring it up, and it'll give you prices so you can compare between books, music, movies, and games. I don't see why you shouldn't try it out if you want to save some money. Next up, we have Textgram. You can create your own custom message, and when you type stuff, it'll actually put in like a little postcard look type of thing. Here at the bottom, you can choose how you want the layout to be, how you want it to work. And I have a place saying, hi, Android friends, smiley face. As always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to spread the word. So you see it's laid out that way. And up here, let's press next. And you can see there is a one Textgram already. If you don't like that, you got choices down here. I like the way this one look. There's that one. And let's say I want to do that one. So let's click next. Share or save, and I would press save. Saved in your gallery, so now I could forward this as a text message. Now I can forward this to my friends. If it was a birthday, it'll let you choose where you want to share it through. I thought this would be a really cool creative application for you to share, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Drums HD. I'm going to connect this so you can hear the drums. Alrighty. If you don't want to hear those sounds anymore, you can actually change it. Let's go into this little equalizer type thing. And then I'll go to jazz, funk, electro, and dance. Electro. And now we see different drums, different look to it. And if you get really good, you'll probably be able to use all your fingers and create beats with it. Here's one finger deal, so. The position I'm in is not the best that I'm playing on. Try it out for yourself. Here next we have AfterFocus. I keep finding really cool camera applications. This section is to take a picture, select pictures from your gallery, and take 2 pictures. I'm gonna select a picture from my gallery, and I'm select this photo. And you will see you get the option saying which method do you prefer to select the focus area. Now if you were looking at this photo directly, you see that the background and my face and everything is clear, and I can take this photo and make it just be focusing on one type of thing. Here's your undo button, and if you do a lot of effects, you can click on this to clear all. Alright, here we see the focus area. We want to select where we want to focus at. And now everything else back here is highlighted because this is the outside of what's not going to be focused. If you click on the background button, do not touch the lines because they won't work, so you have to keep them separated. We got the background showing up. You can go into higher detail about it, but I'm just going to do this like kind of quickly to show you. But let's say I'm pretty much done. Let's click on this play button. Now I don't know if you can see, but the background is actually blurred, and I can make that even more blurrier if I wanted to. But let's click on this little area, and we see what's the blur, aperture, fading, filters. Now here you can see the colors change, all black, darker black, and white. So you see you got your fair amount of filters there. But let's go into filter number 2. Here's vignetting. Here's bokeh. And if I want to sticker it, and if I want to sharpen it, let's click up here, save it. I would press OK. Now I can share it to Instagram, Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Picasa, I think. I'm not too sure. Let's go into my gallery. The first one that I tried, and the background is actually blurred and in black and white. And then go to the next photo, you can see the background still has color, the effects with it, and if you look back here, it's black and white. Pretty cool. So try this application out for yourself. Next up we have Cymera. Hope I'm saying it right. This one's like even more unique than most of them that I know about. You can log in or log in later. You can see little grids here so we know where to position our camera. Gallery where I can click on and I can see the pictures that I've taken before, and you can see my guy right there, my guy, different picture, different picture, different picture. So it lets you know when the next picture is going to come out, edit them, share it, or delete the stuff from here. Click on this little area. We see what we can do here. If you want to do a picture of action, you see that? Different action stuff there. Go next. We see 4-way this way. Pop 4. double, fish eye pictures, sprocket, and check fish eye. You won't be able to tell right now. You can use this application to zoom. You see the flash kind of worked, but I'm zooming in there and zoom back out. A picture take. And there's a picture that I just took, and then it's saving, and it created as a fisheye. So you see it bubbled it. You can still edit stuff on it. Edit, crop, filter. Go to the filters, you'll see different things that you can change. If it was a face, you can click on big eyes, and it'll look for the face, but it didn't have a face right now. And it'll actually like make your eyes huge and mess around with the face and everything, decorate. Different little things you can change there. This is another awesome application. Go do it to it. And last but not least, we have an application for the ladies. This is a cool little application for girls. What kind of symptoms you having during your periods, when to start. So this is going to be able to keep track of your periods. You're trying to have babies, it'll help you out, letting you know what time of day is going to be good when you're ovulating. I'm just going to say I'm so glad that I'm not a girl. But anyways, I clicked 4 days ago that I started my period. Say my period ends today. Click on that. And you can see it says when, the 23rd, yes. And here we see it says projected start date on May 18th, which is 25 days until I'll start my period once again. Period just started, you click on it again. But here we go, add notes. If you want to create a note for this day, and we can see that we can add a note and say heavy. And here we see period started, period ended today. Were you intimate or not? Yes. And now we can move on to the symptoms area. Or what did you have? Did you have lots of acne when you were on your period? Did you get a light, medium, or heavy? Click on your moods. And we'll see, are you angry during this time of this day? What's happening? And it's really important because I get lots of girls telling me that doctors will usually ask you this stuff. I have a family member who I asked what's a good girl application? I know there's lots of these type of things out there, but she suggested me this was the best one. So later in your period log, but let's go in your calendar, and you will see that it's going to keep track of all the days that I have my period, when it was, when it started. And you'll see more notes and stuff if there was in there. I mean, it's pretty cool. Many of you girls might not need it because you're really good about knowing that and keeping track of your own self. But I think I would definitely check this app out if I was a chick. Period log. Here's all the when my last period started and settings. You know, go into more detail about it. Pretty cool application. There you go, ladies. But there you guys have it. These are the best apps of the week right off Google Play. Brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. I hope you guys enjoy my reviews. And as always, please rate my videos. Give them a thumbs up. I need to keep growing. The more you guys like and comment on my videos, the more I get exposed. And I can be featured on the YouTube front page and a whole bunch of coolness like that. But the most important thing is keep watching. I love you guys. And as always, don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. And I shall see you guys on Thursday for the best games of the week. Alrighty guys, later.
The Cool Loser